Good Things Utah, helping you go back to school. Bobbi is back on the show.
Hello.
Our makeup expert talking about teen and preteen makeup, because once school starts, you start dabbling again in what you're going to wear to school and what's okay.
Okay, so before we get into just makeup, I want to take 2 seconds. Right now is such an incredible time to get your kids doing a skincare regimen at home. So make sure at this age, 10, 11, 12, washing, moisturizing, and if they need it, get your cute kids like a zit cream. Okay, so that it can be fighting bacteria throughout the day.
What is this one that you love?
Oh, any of them. Go to Walmart, get something that it's made for breakouts. That way it's going to be fighting bacteria all day long underneath makeup, and it's just getting them in a really good routine and hopefully helping them not to get into that breaking out, awful stage.
I like that you said 10-year-old because I have my 13-year-old doing that, not my 5th grader.
Yeah.
So it's good to get it started.
Earlier the better. Okay, so we're going to start here. This is our beautiful, she's 11. Don't overdo it. We're just barely getting into it, but get your kids used to starting to wear SPF. If they have a little bit oilier skin, then I would suggest something like this product. It is a powder foundation, but it's not super heavy, and it also has SPF in it. And the smaller the brush, the more coverage you're going to get. So if you don't want your daughter to have a lot of coverage, use a little bit fluffier brush. Do this all over. And then if they have any spots they need to conceal at this age, using a flatter, more compact brush is going to cover maybe dark eye, under circles, and any maybe small breakouts that they may have, and you can do it all with the powder.
Staying up too late for homework.
Right?
Needs to be concealed. I use my finger, and that's probably on my 13-year-old,
do brushes.
Probably not the best idea.
Yeah, save your kids and get some brushes. So do that, and then mascara, lip gloss, call it a day.
At 11, 12,
At 11. Yep, 11,
right.
12, 13. Getting up into the 14, 15 is our beautiful model over here. Allow them at this point to maybe do one eyeshadow. Okay, so something maybe a little bit of sparkle, not too dark, but has a teeny bit of color, getting them into that routine of like, oh, I can wear something a little bit more fun. At that 13, 14, maybe 15, I don't think it's necessary to wear a lot of eyeliner at that point, but just do mascara as well. But they can do something like a BB cream or a CC cream, which is nice. It has SPF in it. This one by Cover FX, it actually has salicylic acid in it, which is going to help breakouts and mattify the skin a little bit, which is nice, but it's still not heavy. So you're going to still see, if you look at my beautiful model, she still has these beautiful freckles, and she looks natural, but it's going to give her a little bit of coverage at that point.
So BB cream better than choosing a foundation.
Yeah, foundations at this point are just heavier and a little bit unnecessary.
Okay.
And then make sure to set with the powder. I love invisible powders because they are not going to add any heaviness at all, but they are going to just set it so they're not going to get oily and their makeup's going to be moving throughout the day.
I think we all need that. I think not just teens.
Oh, it's amazing. Any like HD finishing powder, it's invisible, is a must for everyone. I absolutely love it.
Okay.
And then too, at that point, they can play with their lips maybe a little bit darker of a, gloss, something like that, and add maybe a little bit of blush. Two, one of my favorite tricks is a clear mascara. They don't need to be, adding a ton of color to their eyebrows at this point, but they can get a little bit crazy from sleeping and whatnot. So use a clear mascara and just very lightly with the brush, just get them into place so they're going to stay all day and look beautiful, but you're not adding any extra color.
Right, it's just, but it's so fun to play though, and now they can play with their eyebrows just a little bit.
Yes. Okay, so here's 17.
How old? Okay.
Do a little bit more. I do 2 eyeshadows, but you want to keep it, if you shut your eyes for me, she has a very neutral color all over, and then just a teeny bit on the crease. And to get it natural, use a fluffier blending brush. So something like this, not compact, or else it's not going to blend. My other favorite trick, instead of having an eyeliner, is using a black eyeshadow. If you look down here, a black eyeshadow with an angle brush, you're gonna get a very natural line, and you can get it heavier if you want, but it's easy, it's fail proof. If it doesn't work, use your eyeshadow brush and just fluff over it, and it's gonna look absolutely perfect.
I like how you took the line up a little bit.
Just a little bit. Rule of thumb, when you're starting eyeliner, the bottom curvature of your bottom eye here, don't do anything below that point. So follow it up.
Okay.
So you don't have your eyes drooping.
How old were you when you started wearing makeup?
We probably shouldn't talk about it. Just kidding.
First grade.
I'm like, well, I came out of the womb.
Already
And-
playing with makeup. But for
Love
sure
it.
at this age,
Yeah, at
you want
12
to
is a great
experiment
place.
just a little bit. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
wearing it to junior high this year.
Absolutely, yeah, and play with it a little bit, see what you feel comfortable with, and ask your mom for help. And if you need any other help, I mean, YouTube, and just play with it and feel comfortable.
Such great
So-
tips for everyone headed back to school. Cala Creations is Bobbi's website. Please check it out if you need your makeup done for some special event or just need her to come over and maybe do a makeup party with you and all
Yeah,
the girls.
absolutely.
Go to our website and we'll link you to Bobbi's information. You girls look amazing. Glenn, up next, we're headed to the kitchen. We have a lemon chicken recipe for you.
Also, we know all about the brand logos and the name brand prices as well. But what if you could dress your kids in the brands they want for the price you like? We'll show you how.
Appliances for Good Things Utah, provided by Mountain